Hi everybody, welcome back. So glad you're here with me today. Today we have my Ipsy unboxing, and let's be real. I always look on the website to see what I'm getting now, so I know if I'm gonna be happy or if it's gonna be worth it. And I look at spoilers, because with spoilers I can know if I want to skip a month maybe. But I didn't skip this month, and next month looks really good, so I'm definitely not skipping that. I'm gonna do a different style of unboxing today. So we're gonna do a try on style, because there's a complexion product, there's eyeshadow and highlighter, so we'll see. I'll show you what I got. The theme is Bare Yourself, and it has all the products in the box and their prices. Now, I'll tell you something that I found out last month. That watermelon balm, aqua bomb that I love, I was like, oh man, I'll never be able to get this again. It's $45. And they have another Purlisse product that's marked as $45 in here. Well, I went to their website. It's actually $24. Which is something, it's not the greatest price, but I'd be more willing to pay that than $45. But I don't like that. That's a markup. That is a really high markup, I think. Anyway, first off, I had an add-on. I added the Coco Cabana cream from Sol de Janeiro. It's the one in the teal tub. And because everyone goes nuts and says it either smells like coconut cake or buttered popcorn. I like the smell of both. And I can tell that, yeah, it does smell like coconut cake, but yeah, it could totally smell like buttered popcorn too. But I'm happy to have it, because I like the original, the Bum Bum cream. I like that better than this one, but it's still pretty cool. And then here's the Purlisse product I was talking about. It's reflective packaging. It is a Blue Lotus Daily Moisturizer with SPF 30 sunscreen. Protects and moisturizes, absorbs easily, no white tint, preps skin for makeup. Now, I already put a primer on, so I don't know if putting this on top of that, it shouldn't hurt. But I'll tell you what happened to me yesterday when I opened this thing. I had this and I wiped it on my face, and then I forgot I had it on my hands, and I rubbed my eyes and they stung they were irritated for over an hour. So don't rub it in your eyes by accident. And then, let's see, the Purlisse one, they marked it as $45. The Copacabana mini cost me $3. I don't know what a large one would be. Next is a full-size Ahava Hydration Cream Mask. So you use it at night. You could use it as an overnight mask and wash it off in the morning. Or you could do a 2 to 3 minute type mask with it and wash it off. And I like Ahava stuff. Now, another tip that came from my stupidity is when you open it, there was a seal around this part. Okay, I did that. And I was curious, and I went and I opened the cap. Don't open this cap. Don't turn it, don't anything. It is hard to get back on, because there's some kind of, not mechanism, but there's a certain way you gotta slam it back on, and it's not fun. But I'm excited to use this, because when a bitch dry, you gotta use it. And that is marked on here as $33. And then there is a set of Farrah brushes for the eyes. And we will be using those today. Let's see what they're like. I didn't actually see. I have another fair brush that I do like, that I did get in Ipsy. And I don't know where it is right now. I'm looking. No. It just wants to be missing. But these are it. They're really soft. They perform well. They feel cheap as fuck. Okay? They feel like they're very light. It's like, wee! But I think they perform well. Like the other one I had, so we'll see. Now, next is the complexion product. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer trademark. It has a little tan. And it has SPF 50 with UVA and UVB protection, broad spectrum physical sunscreen, clinically tested, hydrating and anti-aging with 3D skin flex. Not sure exactly what that means, but let's hope it's good. Now, the problem I have is it says Bye Bye Foundation, but then under it, it says Full Coverage Moisturizer. What is it? Is it a foundation? Or is it a tinted moisturizer? That's the problem. Like, I don't understand the naming of it. So, there's another box here I gotta toss. Anyway, for the foundation, it is marked as $39.50. And I've had CC cream. I had their like regular CC cream before, and I really enjoyed it. But that was like over a year ago, and I've moved on to bigger things. But we'll see how this goes. And then the palette I got, there were like 4 different ones you can get. Like, or I don't know if it was 4 different ones or 4 different brands you can get. And I kind of wish I got something else, but I'm not mad at this. And it's the In the Balm of Your Hand of Volume 2. And it's one of those like multi-palettes. And it's from the Balm. And I like the Balm. And it has a nice mirror up here. And then you have these shades for eyeshadow. Probably can't see this. And then the top one, the Mary Lou. I always wanted to try that. I don't know if it's the same as the full size, but I always wanted to try Mary Lou. And then you have blushes, and you can use them as eyeshadows too. And a bronzer, the Bahama Mama. The colors are, for contours, Bahama Mama, Down Boy and Frat Boy blush, Insta Stain blush. I don't think you're supposed to use Insta Stain on your eyes. Now, the eyeshadows, I know you're going to say, Steph, those are basic. And you were right. But I've been feeling them kind of neutral lately, even though I have them. So, what's it going to hurt to try this and see if I actually like it or not? I did prime, like I said, I primed my eyes and my face. And there's Matt Reed from Meet Matrimony. There is Firm from the Nude Tude, Alice Copper from the Rockstar Palette, Matt Russo from Meet Matt Adore, and Mare Luminizer. Now, I'm just going to take my box and put it behind me. And we'll start off with the foundation. I got a sponge. Where'd my spray go? This is just a Pixie spray with water in it. I know I need to clean my sponge. Don't tell me. Now, the Balm of Your Hand retails, it says, for $32. The brushes retail for $48, which I think, no. I would not buy those brushes for $48. I would buy something with a little more weight for $48. But, yeah. Alright, let's try. This is a medium, which is supposed to be my skin tone. And let's see how it goes. I don't know if it will show off whiter because of the lights. Boop, boop. Ooh, it actually looks like a decent match. It's a little bit lighter, but that's because I'm a little darker because it's summer. It is definitely, I think, not full coverage. Definitely not full coverage. And as you can see, I have some face demons that need to be exercised. And it's not really the best, but it's not bad. Like, I could use this. I could see myself using this. This would have been nice to have earlier in the summer. Well, even though the color's not the best, because of how light it is. I don't know if you can build it up, and I'm going to try. And we will see. But I don't think it looks wonky off camera. I mean, on camera. This is going to be a longer video than I expected. Boop. Boop. I know, those are only little boops, but... I hope you're doing well. If you got Ipsy, tell me what you got, if you liked it, or if it was garbage. Let me see. I think I'm going to use a little concealer. And I'm glad I bought a backup because you usually never see me doing my base. So this is something new for you. Boop, boop, boop. And now I am going to dip into one of these shades. I'm gonna set it with Meat Matte Adder. I usually don't set my stuff, but that's the one we're gonna go for and put all over the lid. I'm gonna use the biggest, fluffiest brush there is in this. And it doesn't, it says tapered blending. Okay. I'm gonna use the mirror they gave me and not the one in front of me, because that is so much easier. Yeah, and this is just like a fleshy color with a little bit of pink in it, I think. Okay. And next I'm gonna go in with the Meat Matrimony Matte Reed with, hold on. This is a short shading, but it seems like the one I like for in my crease. Ooh, nasty. I am not a fan of that at all. It's a little too dark for my liking, but it is very pigmented. Ooh. I'm gonna take a clean brush and just try to blend it. Oh yeah, I am so not happy with this. It's so dark. Like, this eye looks a little better. because it's lighter. But let me see what happens when I try to soften it with more of that base color I was using. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Not what I was looking forward to, but you know, we do what we gotta do. So it kind of deepens it up. Not my happiest moment. And then I'm gonna take some glitter glue for the shimmer shade, if it wants to come out of this bottle, and just tap it on this part of my eye. All right. Now we're gonna take this, is called Fly Wings, so I guess it's to do a wing, but I'm not using it as that because I don't have to use brushes, what they're labeled for. And I'm going to wet this thing as soon as I can get to my spray bottle, and wet the brush and dunk it into Alice Copper. My friend Lena, I think, panned this color last year, or tried to. I don't know if it was from this palette specifically. Now, it looks nice, but maybe I shouldn't have wet it. Ooh, Fallout. But I like this color because it's kind of red. It has like a red undertone. And you kind of just have to pack it on. Not swipe too much. And there we go. Now I go back in with a brush to blend so it doesn't look too crazy. It looks okay. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite. I'm going on a trip next month, so this might be a candidate to take with me or not. This is the part I wanted to clean up because this was a little dark. Yes, I want to pop the Mary Luminizer at my inner corner because I can't go without an inner corner highlight for some reason. Ooh, this looks terrible. Okay, not terrible, but not my favorite. So far, this is a womp womp. And then I'm gonna take a highlighting brush and dip into Mary Lou and see how that looks. Now that looks good. I like that. I'm gonna take the big fluffy brush and sweep under my eyes. not the happiest. I do like the foundation, and I never use blush, but I can try. Ooh, gross. I'm not trying it. And I'm probably gonna remove all this makeup and redo it before my next video because I really hate it. I really don't like it at all how it came out. So I'll let you take a look and you'll be the judge. I hope you like this try on style video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.